Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another Chic on the Cheap. So this week I had the opportunity to take my mother-in-law's prom dress and turn it into a brand new dress. So here's how I did it. First, I laid the dress out on the ground and I wanted to kind of change up the sleeves. I thought about taking them off completely and just making the dress sleeveless, but it had such a nice fitted bodice that I thought cap sleeves would really complement it. So to do cap sleeves, I took my seam ripper and I just took out the under part of where the sleeve was attached, from like your armpit under to the other side of your armpit. And I left the rest of it attached where it was originally sewn on. So then all I had to do was kind of cut my cap sleeve shape from where I took the stitching out to where I left it. And then to finish the sleeves, all I needed to do was add a nice finished seam on the part that I cut and finish off the seam underneath the arm. And voila, perfect little cap sleeves that I didn't really have to work too hard for. So next I wanted to change up the hemline of the dress. This dress was originally floor length, which is beautiful, but not quite casual enough, I guess. So I decided to kind of cut it to a T-length. So again, the dress was laid out on the floor and I chopped the dress off just about the length that I wanted. And then from there, I just had to add in a nice hem. And for that, I just kind of did a rolled hem, which is where you just kind of fold up the raw edge once and then fold it over again on itself. And I highly recommend iron it in place first and then go back. It's super easy to just add a stitch and you have a nice new seam that looks really finished and neat. So from there, I only had two more things left to do to change the dress up, and that was to take off the ties. This dress originally had ties that were kind of sewn into the front of the lace, and so I just used my seam ripper and took those out really easy. And then the last part was to remove the buttons. It originally had satin buttons running down the front, which were really cute, and I almost kept them, but I thought that it just looked a little more casual with the buttons gone. So I did save the buttons, Donna, though, if you want them, so don't worry. So that's the end of this makeover, and here's the final look. It's really just a fun cotton light summer dress that you could wear out for an evening out or just wear as a day dress. So I was really happy with the result. This might actually be one of my favorite dresses that I keep and wear very often. So Donna, thank you. And thank you guys for watching this week. Please tune in again for more Chic on the Cheap and ways that you can look chic on the cheap.